It's our second day here of a brand new map of Minecraft Prisons, and we have made some huge progress off camera, and I'm excited to show you guys because the upgrades that we are going to be making today will change our entire season, and we may even be hitting the top rank today. Let's jump right into day number 2 here on Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody, welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we're back here on AkumaMC, back again for another episode in this brand new season. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure you do come and join the server. We are, celebrating the launch of a brand new season here, and I've been going ham on the launch of this map because I want to go crazy. I want to be one of the best players. If not the best player, then maybe the best gang here on the server. So we're going to be continuing to work and do our best to progress here on the server. Now, you may notice something that's a little cool and a little crazy. We actually have this very insane custom pickaxe in our in our hand right now, and I didn't realize, but the server does have a texture pack which you can actually turn on with /toggles, I believe. It's right here. So if you guys didn't know that, which I didn't, then yeah, just go in there, toggle that on, and you'll see some cool cosmetics and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're wondering what that is, it's just a pickaxe. It's a skin. It just looks cool. It don't really do anything, but it looks cool. Anyways, we have got some huge upgrades to do today, guys, because if you didn't see, we are now rank 960. Okay, I said in the end of last episode I'd be surprised if I got to 300. Listen, I found out a few things between last episode and now that I need to talk to you guys about, because essentially we're going to be hitting the max rank today, which is 1000, before you can start doing other things, and there is a big reason why. So let me talk to you guys about that. There was a third item in my inventory that we didn't really look at yesterday, and there was a reason that I should have looked at it. Okay, it is the misc item storage, and in here goes grenades and airstrikes. Now, one thing about grenades and airstrikes, guys, is they are essential for the early game of ranking up. Like, these things, if you actually use them to their potential, will just gain you so many ranks. So yes, I've mined a few thousand blocks. We're up to 76k, but realistically it all came pretty much all from these grenades and stuff like that. So let me just show you guys what I mean. Let's swap over to the rare grenades. Let me drop some of these into my mine. Look at this percentage go up right here. You guys are just going to see that's an easy rank up right there for us. Let's just watch this. 100 straight to 100, straight to 969. Like, it's actually crazy how easy you get rank ups using these grenades. So yeah, we were pretty much doing that, and this is where we are. We've still got some grenades left. I would assume I got those from opening up the crates that we did last episode. It was weird that I didn't see that we'd won those, so I don't know. I guess I was just freaking blind. It's very possible. Yes, thanks to that, we are rank 973 now, so we will continue working on that. Obviously, mining does still rank you up very fast. They did buff the speed in which you can rank up a little bit since I recorded episode number 1, so yeah, it is a little bit faster now, but we're going to be hitting rank 1000 today. I have absolutely no doubt about that. Now, one thing I want to do quickly to start off today is actually go into robots. So we're going to go to token, and we're just going to claim everything that's in here. We've got 133, I think that said trill in there. We'll also go into gem, because I believe we do have gem enchants now unlocked. So yeah, we'll take a look into there, and let's see our brand new enchants that we can add today. Now, we can officially add another 250 levels of jackhammer because we've essentially hit a prestige on that one. So it's procs enough times that we can upgrade it another 250 levels. I did actually start to add meteor shower right here. This is one that I put 250 levels in just because it would help our tokens quite considerably. So yeah, I just wanted to get that added. We also added 100 levels of lucky because that is going to give me like pickaxe XP, keys, tokens, and other valuable items like that. So those are the only ones that I added, but I just figured, since I was grinding a little bit off camera, I might as well get some things that will help me out. What I did not buy yet is this enchant called energy. Now, what energy is essentially going to do is it's going to let my pickaxe scavenge for our player miner charge whilst we're mining. So we're going to go ahead and add that right there, and then we can basically just activate our player miner so that he's grinding in the mine as well. And then while we're mining, it will just basically make him respawn, or not respawn, but gain charge so that he doesn't lose it, essentially. So that'll be kind of valuable for us because, the player miner is still going to be doing bits. And as we are upgrading that player miner, literally just by mining, because it's all automatic, he will start to do a lot more for us. So as you guys can see, right now he only mines 1 block a second, but as we continue to mine blocks ourselves, he will upgrade in those traits. So yes, we will work on that. But other than that, guys, I think what I would like to do, we do have orb finder. Now, orbs are a currency that have a shop on the server. Right now we can buy armor shards from it. I don't know, like, realistically what we need those for right now. I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming we need it to actually unlock the next tier of armor. Let's actually have a look right here. So it says armor, that is our current tier of armor. This armor can be unlocked using a tier 1 armor shard. Now, we did actually get one of those last episode, so I'm wondering if now we would be able to right click that. Oh, okay, there we go. It's as simple as that. So we now have tier 1 armor. So I guess we will need to get the other one as well, because there's some pretty good boosts in here, to be honest. I don't know whether that's the only other way to get the armor shard for level 2, but I guess, I don't know. I'm going to leave orbs for right this second. It doesn't seem essential to me. What does seem essential is nuke, okay, because this is going to summon a nuke from space. And from memory, this used to be an enchant, at least, that was very, very overpowered in the department of giving you free rank ups. So I'm going to go ahead and add 200 levels of that right now. We'll see how often that actually procs, because I think it's a fairly low proc rate enchant. Let's have a look. 0.018%. So it's not going to proc very often, but I think when it does, it's pretty much a guaranteed full rank up. So if that is the case, then it's good to have that on our side. Now, we'll be doing another opening today, guys, so we will continue, continue looking for something good from crates. I did actually figure out that, obviously, with the cosmetics, with the pickaxe that I've got and stuff, there are cosmetic crates as well, so we might try out some of those, and we'll see whether we can actually get ourselves some of the cool new cosmetics on the server. And then with the rest of the tokens that we have available right now, I'm just going to go ahead and add them into Meteor Shower so that we're getting a few more tokens when that procs. So, next up, we need to take a look at some gem enchants, because I think we have our first unlock. Yes, we do. It's going to be lottery, which is like jackpot, but better apparently. But that is going to cost me 1 billion gems, so we do have to save up a little bit for that. All of these are actually fairly expensive, and we can't afford any levels of those. So yeah, we are out there on the gems, but that is because we have not yet enchanted Gem Finder. So that'll be something which we do need to do, but I'm not really too worried about doing that right this second. Now, we do have 3 Star of the World loot caches that we're going to go ahead and open up nice and quickly here. Of course, we bought these last episode, but I decided to save some for this episode. So we got 3 to open. It looks like they might actually be adding some more crates into the store right now, because the category isn't there. So I think there might be a new crate coming very soon. But one thing that I do want to make sure that I do is I basically just want to purchase one of these weekly V-Kit crates. We can get a package for 60 days or 30 days. I'm just going to go with 30 right now, because we'll see if I even remember to claim it. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and claim that, and we will make sure to use that as and when we can. I guess we'll use one right now as well. Or actually, we probably shouldn't use that right now. We should have waited till a new crate comes out, but it's okay. We'll get another one in 5 days, and that's the good part about that. Right, let's open up some crates here and see what we can get lucky with. We got 5 trillion tokens, mine keys, crystal boxes, 10 million gems, and 25 trill tokens. Okay, that one was not a great opening. Let's be honest about it. That one hurt a little bit. Let's see what we got this time. 50 million gems, a hero pet egg, a regular pet egg, and please, something good. A tier 1 armor trait. Is that good? Boost 20%. This can be used to increase your pickaxe XP gain when placed onto your armor. That's honestly sounds like something good. How do we go ahead and actually apply that is the question. Trait storage. Okay, let's chuck that in there maybe. I don't know how we use this. Traits none. Wait, do we just maybe how do we apply a trait is the question. Wait, let's just right click it, and you've redeemed an armor trait. Did it go onto my armor? But if I click it in there, maybe that works like that. Is that how that works? Has been activated? No, that wasn't for us. There we go. Pickaxe XP gain 20%. Okay, cool. So that's something cool. We'll take that. That's an armor trait that's going to help us out. So we'll take that. We need pickaxe level ups, of course, all the time. 5 trillion tokens, 50 million gems, 15 trill tokens, 10 million gems, and a pickaxe XP booster. We'll take plenty of those pickaxe XP boosters. We are going to need them. Like I said, we do need pickaxe levels. That is one thing for sure. But we do also need tokens. We are falling a little bit behind on the token department right now. Pet balloon block box. We've actually got plenty of those, which we will kind of figure out what we're getting. And there's 900 credits right there as a W from the loot caches. We will take that, a little 900 credit win. That is not a not a bad one to have right there. That basically clears the V-Kit that we purchased now, so that's good. So we will go ahead and announce a giveaway for you guys right now, because I know you'd like a giveaway. We are going to give away a bundle of 3,000 credits, okay? 3,000 credits to one lucky winner. If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning 3,000 credits, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, join the giveaways only Discord that is linked down below, and press the enter button on the respective giveaway. As long as you've done that, you are officially entered into winning those credits. Of course, we are still running a top rank giveaway this week as well, since it is the launch of the brand new season. So if you happen to miss episode number 1, if you go into that giveaways Discord, you'll see the giveaway for the top rank as well. Just make sure you do complete all the requirements that are attached to each individual giveaway, guys. And yeah, good luck to anybody who does enter those giveaways, and hopefully you guys can get yourself some new credits and some new crates, and hopefully you can win big. We have officially done it, ladies and gentlemen. while we were talking right there, we hit rank 1000. That is the maximum rank here on the server. We are now into rebirthing. So I don't know how the rebirths work here, but all I know is that rank 1000 is the max rank. I'm going to see how effective these grenades are now at these ranks. I mean, they're honestly not bad towards rebirths in comparison to how our mining was going right there. Let's open up and let's try some legendary grenades and see if those make a big difference here. What do we got? Okay, no. For some reason, legendary grenades do seem worse than rare grenades. I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it's something that I did notice. So let's see how much more percent. Yeah, we get literally nearly a whole percent with the rare grenades, and it wasn't even close on the other ones. So yeah, I guess we'll use rare grenades if we want to rebirth. It is quite slow, but I think that's probably where nuke is going to come in and be a big difference. I think that's going to be where that enchant kind of excels, is getting me a large percentage of our ascension, or of our rebirth, sorry. As you guys can see right here, it says upon rebirthing, your rank will reset, but in doing so, you will grant a permanent money multiplier and increase rank cap and additional orb gain. So it's going to cost us a bunch of money in order to do this, but as you guys can see, it increases our rank cap to 1100. It increased our token gain by 7.5%, gems gain by 7.5%, orb gain by 5%, and pickaxe XP gain by 5%. So there is basically a lot of incentives to go ahead and hit this rank up right here. We will work on that, and we'll see if we can get this rebirth in today's episode, because you know, we hit the max rank. We officially did it. Rank 1000. We're here right now. I want to see what happens after, because I got a feeling that this is just the beginning of the journey. Also, I do want to go ahead and purchase the premium battle pass, because I think this has always been something where the rewards that you actually get from this will end up kind of paying back for the amount of credits that you spend on it. So I think if that is still the case, I will check the rewards quickly, but that's how it always used to be. And if that's the case now, then I will go ahead and purchase, because I would like to, I'd like to get all the rewards in here. Yeah, so you can actually get credits out of here, you get weekly crates out of here, and that all kind of ends up just paying back for it. So yeah, I think we will purchase one of those. I don't think they're expensive either. Let's take a look. I think they're under miscellaneous. Yeah, 1,000 credits. That's a no-brainer. We'll take that right there, and we'll go ahead and get to that premium Akuma pass. We should have a bunch of keys saved up from our key finder and all the crates that we've been opening. So let's go ahead and spam those open. There might be some things in here that will help us, like more grenades and stuff like that. So we are getting airstrikes by the looks of it. We'll just spam out all of these keys. That'll actually give me some tokens as well. So will this. There we go. And there we go. Cool. So we got some attachments, some crystals. We got some robot generators, which we'll go ahead and claim right there. But yes, we did indeed get some more grenades, which we are going to need, because we are using them quite often here. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of use them to hopefully get towards this rebirth, and we'll hit our first rebirth today, I think. All right, I realize that I'm making a big mistake, and the mistake is that I'm not using a money crystal, which will give me a 25% money boost right now. That is my biggest mistake. So let's go ahead and jump into attachables, go into crystals, and let's go ahead and apply this one, because yeah, that will give me a substantial boost, which will, of course, because money is how, you know, how this rebirth progress goes up, is completely tied to that money right there. That should hopefully give me a little bit more of a boost. So we will continue to work with that. I just completely forgot that existed, to be honest with you. So yeah, we will continue to work on that, but that's a good one to add. I also do just want to quickly check on my attachments and see whether there's anything we want to add here. I think we already have a tier 2 or so in there. Let me actually confirm that. I'm not entirely sure if that is correct. What do we have? We have yeah, we already have a tier 2 there. So we do have an additional slot. So let's go ahead and find if we have anything else that I could put in there. I don't think there's really anything else I would put in there right now. We don't really have any of the other enchants. So yeah, I don't know if we can get a nuke one. I don't know if that's even possible. I guess maybe it is. Oh no, okay. So this is the list of all of the attachments right here. So I guess we kind of have one of every attachment. I guess the next one will be Vein Miner. It's we do actually already have it unlocked, but we just don't have really enough tokens to afford it. I guess we do right now, and I guess it would help me with gems. I just don't really know which enchants we should be going with next. I guess we'll add 100 levels of Vein Miner just so that we've got a new enchant added, and I guess we'll also add a couple of levels of Gem Finder just so we can actually start to find some gems. We'll just start with 25 there for right now. And then we'll continue to work on that, because we're just running out of tokens quite often here. So we need to work on our token income for sure. I wonder if we have anything that we could sell for like a good amount of tokens. I don't know what people would buy right now, but I'm assuming we probably have some things that are worth a little bit. I guess we could also use a money pet. That would also be potentially something that we could do. Let me go ahead and salvage any pets that are common rarity. We'll do, I guess, probably all of them apart from legendary maybe. Go rare. Let's salvage all of those. And and then we'll go to, I guess, do we even need legendary at this point? I don't know. We've got a legendary money pet right there. What is the highest one that we have? We have legendaries only. We have a mythical, 12% there, which could be good. We already have a masterful one in there. We got the pickaxe XP pet. Let's put the money pet in for the pickaxe XP pet for right now. And I do wonder, do we have a hero pet that would help us with money? I don't know. It doesn't look like there is one that helps us with money, to be honest with you. No. Okay, so yeah, we'll use that right now. We're just trying to increase anything that can help us with rank ups, and all those extra percentages will make a big difference. All right, we are basically there, 98% to hitting our first rebirth here on the server. We've been using a combination of the grenades and just me mining at the same time, and we are about to hit it. We are literally right there, guys. So let's see exactly what happens when we do hit this rebirth. I don't know whether I have to do a command or anything. Let's see. Yes, we do need to do /rebirth. So let's go ahead and do it. Our first ever rebirth here on the server. 60 million money. Let's do it. It will reset our rank back down to 0. And officially, we are now rank 0. GG's, that is our first rebirth. I'm imagining that the rank ups now will come very, very fast. Yes, the rank ups now immediately at the start of this rank are very, very rapid. We will not complain about those at all. So yeah, that was nice. That was our first ever rebirth, and we will now get all of those, all of those kind of initial boosts and stuff from that. So that's awesome. I'm glad we got that. Now, while I'm here, I do want to just quickly see, can we change our mine blocks? Mine blocks right here. Boom. Okay, this is what I've been looking for, bro. I do not want this ugly mine that we have right now. Let's go down. Let's do those ones. Is there any light blocks as well? I don't think there's any other light blocks, is there? No, we'll go with those for right now. Maybe that'll look good. Actually, let's rip those out. And let's add that one, and let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better. Perfect. All right, so I guess we got to grind now and get our next rebirth. We got a whole bunch of enchants that we need to work towards. Realistically, there's a lot that we need to do. We are, we're a little bit behind, I feel like, on other people. Maybe, I don't know. I've seen people below me. I've seen people above me. Mostly above me, though. So, yeah, we got a little work to do. I think right now, tokens are our biggest struggle. We realistically have just got to focus on every single enchant that can just give me more tokens. Because right now, we are just struggling to get new enchants added. Like, we are so far ahead on the pickaxe level, which is not a position I'm usually in. So yeah, let's work on tokens. We'll see what we can do. Maybe I can sell some valuables that I might have. If anyone's interested in buying anything that I own right now, let me know if you see me in game, because everything's pretty much for sale, and I want to see what we can do over the next couple of episodes. But guys, a successful episode number 2. We officially hit the max rank on the server. We will now continue to rebirth until Ascension, I believe, will be the next step. So yes, let's continue grinding, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video today. If you have, make sure you do hit that like button. If you're not already, please do subscribe. That is going to be it from me today, and I'll see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.